Hi friends, happy opening day.
Hey everybody.
Hi everybody, welcome to opening day.
Good morning everyone.
Welcome back everybody. It's good to see you all again.
What we've all experienced here in the last several months has been very challenging. And what we know is in challenging times, we rely on our greatest strengths to get through them. One of the greatest strengths of our agency is that we have a set of core values that are authentic for us and genuine.
Hello everyone, I just wanted to reflect today on our core value of building relationships. I have been truly blessed to build relationships with not only my literacy team members and the Missouri Valley office staff members, but also with teachers and staff in the buildings I serve. I have to admit, the hardest part of this last school year was not being able to connect with the people I do in person on a daily basis. Instead, that turned into Zoom meetings or phone calls, which are much different than an in-person interaction. My literacy team and our Missouri Valley office truly pulled together to check in on one another, whether it was through weekly Zooms, late night text messages to check out the latest viral video to make us laugh, or a phone call when we were feeling sad. We took care of each other because building relationships and being there for one another is just what we do at Green Hills.
Building and sustaining relationships has always been at the core of everything we do at Green Hills AEA. It's a core value that I have always appreciated, and I was really proud to see that didn't change in the middle of a global pandemic. It was things like getting an email from somebody just to see if you were okay and to see how you were doing, and starting off Zoom meetings with a round-robin check-in. That really made a difference for me this spring.
As I think about our core values and how we live those out in our jobs daily, I really think about building relationships and how we support the teachers and our colleagues that we work with. I have really enjoyed, this has been my first year here at the AEA, and I have felt nothing but support and encouragement, and have enjoyed building relationships not only with the people in the districts that I've worked with, but with the people and my colleagues here at the AEA.
We've all worked together to find ways to support the teachers we work with, the administrators, the parents, the families, but also finding ways to support our colleagues. I know a lot of my colleagues have helped support me as I've been working from home and taking care of my kids and trying to homeschool all at the same time. And I've found myself helping support some of them as well. It's been a day-to-day challenge, and we've all found ways to work together and come out on top.
I also want to thank our admin team and my colleagues for offering us with small children so much grace during the last few months. I, like many of my colleagues, were trying to work from home with our children, which often proved entertaining. One day, my 4-year-old daughter thought it would be funny to put blue painter's tape right over her mouth and pop onto my Zoom. Everyone got a great chuckle, and I had to inform everyone that it was most definitely self-inflicted and not my method of keeping her quiet for the day. As I think back these past few months and all of the moments that we probably won't soon forget, I think back to when someone said early on that things would never be the same. And as I think about that, it couldn't be more true. Things won't be the same. I think things will be better. While these times have been difficult and uncertain, I have experienced already strong relationships become even stronger. And it was those relationships that have allowed our Green Hills colleagues to not only embrace the uncertainty, but to lead our Green Hills educators and others around us with such grace.
I think working at an agency that really values people and working alongside people that really value you and care about you, not just the work and experience you bring to the table, that's what makes Green Hills such a special place to me.
My core value of building relationships is family. Since beginning my job 7 years ago with the Green Hills AEA, I have become part of a large family. We always have support, we always take care of each other, and we are always able to lean on one another through anything. This has never been more true, especially during this time of unpredictability and fear. With family, we can and will get through anything.
So one of the things we all know about Sherry is that she's very data-driven. So Sherry, just want to give us a heads up about that?
Yes, I love working with all the different groups across the agency, the way you talk about data and how you keep me on my toes. When I think of Kim, I think of our value of continuous learning. Kim?
So one of the very first things that happened when I joined the agency was Dr. Bleeks is our chief administrator at that time. And he sat me down and said, Kim, we didn't hire you for who you were today. We hired you for who you're going to become tomorrow. And I've always loved that about our agency, and that we have always been continuous learners, most recently with 4DX and cognitive coaching.
We've learned along with everybody during the 4DX launch last year, and we look forward to the possibility of this year.
I wanted to talk a little bit about the core value of continuous learning. In my mind, that has always been the superpower of being able to adapt to just about anything. And this agency has shown its tenacity and resilience in the face of unprecedented challenges. And I have been impressed almost every time I interact with our staff to help them with a problem, to overcome some sort of a hurdle. There have been so many times where I get a panicked email, oh, can you help me with? And then a few seconds later, oh, never mind, I figured it out. So people that for years and years had been doing their jobs despite of technology have found ways to help them overcome these new difficulties with technology, and in just an amazing way. And I am continually thankful and grateful to work with such a group of adaptable superheroes.
One of the words of our 3-word mission statement is serve, and one of our core values is leading through service. So whether it's giving away pumpkins in the fall, adopting families so their kids can have presents at Christmas, or constructing and maintaining a free little pantry in a underserved neighborhood, Green Hills AEA continuously puts service into practice. And I am so proud to be able to call Green Hills my workplace.
Hello everyone. As we have moved through these unprecedented times, it reminds me of a Brené Brown quote, vulnerability is not winning or losing, it's having the courage to show up when we can't control the outcome. I feel like I have seen numerous examples of building relationships and leading through service throughout the last few months, especially when we aren't sure what the answer is, what the details are, or how to fix the situation immediately. And I am amazed at how many people have stepped up, worked extra hours, created courses that have helped hundreds and hundreds of teachers, and worked with families and worked with teachers, worked with each other to help create a plan that is going to make us even stronger in the end. So thank you very much for building relationships and leading through service.
Just want to say a public thank you to some of our team members who spent their summer creating a couple key courses for us to return to school. Digitize Your Classroom and Building Back Better were 2 opportunities that were created by our digital learning team, our school improvement team, and some of our consultants.
At the core of our beliefs is leading through service. That is how we're making a difference, impacting those that we serve, helping create environments across our agency so students can have a positive, meaningful education experience. These past few months have not only been a testament to the Green Hills mission and core values, we're truly living our beliefs in the work that we do. So here's to a great year. Together we are better.
Helen Keller once said, "A bend in the road is not the end of the road unless you fail to make the turn." We've lived and worked in uncertain times over the past several months, and we fought through it, we've persevered, just like I would have expected our Green Hills AEA staff to do. The next few months may be filled with uncertainty, but we will make our way through it together. We serve, we support, and we advocate, and now is no time to be different.
To end, our literacy team often uses the phrase, when we know better, we do better. We know that we are resilient, strong, and flexible, and I know these lessons will continue on as we enter the 2021 school year.
As we continue this unprecedented times, It allows us to respond in unprecedented ways. And I just remind us all to serve, support, and advocate in ways that are world-class. Welcome back, and look forward to serving with you.
So we are both wishing you guys the best school year. Stay healthy, stay safe, and let's all make an impact on our schools.
Again, welcome back. It's good to see you all, and I'm very excited for the school year to start and to be able to see your faces again. Have a great year.
2021 is not only going to be a year that we survive, it's going to be a year that we thrive because of you and because of our AEA family. I love it. I love you all. It's a great day to be from Green Hills AEA. See you around the corner. Stay safe. Stay well. Love you.